Hey guys, it's Paula and Natasha from Nomadic-AF. Today we are going to be talking about some semi-sad news. Again, we're dealing with ICE issues, and we're going to talk about this guy that was detained and deported for pretty much no reason.
For absolutely no reason, and it's going to happen to you too probably if you go to the US. I do not suggest going there. So let's take a look at Jonathan and see his story and how screwed he got from the ICE in the United States.
Yeah. So poor Jonathan from Australia was detained and deported in March of 2025, obviously. He has been living in the United States for over 5 years. Legally with no issues. So he went to his sister's memorial and came back to live, and he got detained by ICE.
Yeah, so they stopped him for no reason whatsoever. Everything was legal, all his paperwork was legal, and they started accusing him of odd shit, like
drug dealing
and having burner phones, and he only had one phone. And they looked through all his social media, they had no proof of drug dealing. They're just, here's the thing with ICE, is it is up to you to prove them wrong. They can say whatever they want. It's up to you to prove that's not the case.
Yeah, and
so,
you don't have every single one of your ducks in a row, you're screwed.
Yep.
And even if you do, you might still be screwed.
Yep, so here he is. He's returning to the United States with his sister's ashes, right, from our memorial.
Yeah.
Stopped and detained.
So after they questioned him, they ended up detaining him for over 30 hours, and he was denied access to his lawyer, his phone, all of that. He was thrown in a freaking jail cell with 100 other people of more nefarious crimes than what he committed, which was nothing.
And I hate to say he got lucky, but he was really lucky it was only 30 hours detained in jail, because it could have been weeks. I mean, this is a situation that didn't even have to happen. I mean, this poor guy just got done with his sister's funeral, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, these facilities are so overrun right now that, yeah, he's lucky it was only 30 hours and not a few days or weeks or a few weeks.
And the best part, it's like these ICE officials, they're just terrible people. But like literally one of them told him, Trump is in town and this is the way we do things now.
Yeah.
And can you imagine, like, this is a white dude from Australia. Can you imagine if this is some poor Hispanic guy trying to get in the country? He'd have been locked up for a lot longer than that.
Unbelievable.
So they gave some crazy, outlandish accusations. Jonathan thought he was just going to show him his passport and be on his merry way.
His work visa, all his legal papers.
Yeah, be on his way. But no, they accused him of having a second mobile phone, which of course he only showed them one, the one that he has. They accused him of selling drugs, saying they've been listening to his calls, and it's just this weird power trip that didn't even happen and didn't need to happen.
Yeah, that's all this is these immigration agents, they've been given full right. They can act like whatever monsters they want to. They can accuse you of anything they want, because it's up to you to prove that they're not telling you the truth. And you don't even have access to a lawyer or your phone or anything. Yeah. So he ended up spending 30 hours in jail with criminals that could have been there for murder, right?
Yeah.
And he was deported. His whole life is still on the west coast of the U.S.
Yeah.
His fiance, all his clothes, his work, everything.
His apartment, yeah.
Yep. They deported him and put him 5-year travel ban.
Yeah, he denied re-entry for 5 years into the United States.
Even transit entry. He can't even stay over on the plane and go somewhere else.
Yeah, and the sad thing is he was only in the United States he was only in Australia for a few days for his sister's funeral and stuff, and he only packed all of that stuff, and they didn't give him access, obviously, to his apartment to collect any more stuff, so they sent him back to Australia with
nothing.
A couple days worth of clothes.
Yeah, with nothing. And it's happening to everybody. Like, ICE is going to stop you. If you try to come to America as a foreigner, America hates pretty much everybody now, and they don't want you there. I really don't suggest going. Like, we're Americans, and there's no way we would go back right now. Yeah. It is terrible.
I would not even go for a layover skipping to another place right now.
Nope, not at all. So be safe, and
good luck out there.
Good luck.
Bye.